Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, trashkin, all good evening and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Raspa Trashbear, and today on the Horror Sampler, we have a sampling of Fishing Horror. I mentioned I really like Fishing Vacation by Teebowah Games, and I thought, why not spread a little love for this subgenre of a subgenre? So the first one I probably paid ages and ages ago was Earl's Day Off. I barely remember last night. But I guess I lost my wedding ring in the lake. Wife says don't come back till you find it. Probably some fish's gut by now. Well, at least I got an excuse to do some fishing. Hell of a way to spend my day off. Alright. I seem to see a fish. Oh, we got plenty of fish. Good and plenty. Alright, first bite. Not a bad catch. Yeah, that's a fine bit of fish. A little out of range. Oh. Nope, not even close. Nothing. Alright. Well, let's strategize. Oh. Ain't gonna do it. Well, let's try coming at it. Like a so. Anything? Oh. I can tell you right now, those two are going to be a pain. Ah. Well, let's try for you there. Nope. De nada. Ah, that's fine. Just there we go. There we go. That's a good fish. Looks like a stick from this angle, but fair enough, Earl. Trust your judgment in this. Don't think this one's gonna work out. Oh, I stand corrected. Takes patience to be a fisherman. Or, you know, a couple dozen novels. Just a whelp. We'll put it back then. Better wrap this up before it's too dark. Do suppose you're not wrong, Earl, though night fishing is a thing in most states. Well, that looks like a whale of a fish. Well, the game decided it didn't like my cast. Yep, thrilling action, no doubt. There we go. The biggest fish. Not the biggest fish, but I ain't complaining. Overcast a bit. Just gotta keep jigging the line. Do 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 do. Ah, there we are. Nope, no ring here either. I heard a splash nearby, like something heavy just fell into the water. Well, Evo? Yep, nothing there. Well, what do you know? I think we gotta be dead on for that one. Oh, no luck there. Yeah, night short. I suppose I'll catch some fish then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we are. This fish looks familiar somehow, but I can't look away. Fish's eyes look familiar somehow, but can't look away. Nothing disturbing about that. And the game has deemed our cast invalid. Keep hope. Yep, yep, yep. Don't think I got enough yardage to get this one on. I'm gonna try. Well, that'll be some good eating. Earl, do they have bag limits where you live? Because it sounds like you might be a poaching. Well, that's not a happening. Guess we'll try for some more fish. Yep, still just a swimming. Well, as it turns out, I'm god-awful fisherman in this game. Though, to be fair, I also made an excuse to go fishing down by the lake as a young man. Mostly what I did was ate chips and read novels. Drank about a 6-pack worth of Pepsi, too. Something's wrong with this fish. Maybe it's sick. Yeah, nothing this time. Right about yay? I do enjoy fishing as a mini-game. I think my favorite version of fishing as a mini-game is in Breath of Fire 3. What was it 4? Nice looking bass, I tell you what. I think that might be near enough. Oh, we're still a mite shy. There we are. Take a lot of convincing there. Fair enough. And this fish doesn't move like the rest. Let's see if we get lucky this time. Seems like we're right on it. If that doesn't hook it, I don't know what should. Well, Sam Hill. Suppose until such time as I work it out, we're stuck a-fishing. Whoa. Is that trash? My lake? Yeah, that's trash, alright. Wonder how I missed it the first time. There we are. You caught a large lump of flesh. That thing's pretty heavy. It'll let my lure sink even deeper. Oh. Earl, why are you not minutely alarmed about A large hunk of flesh in your lake? Hmm? A little shy. Alright. Just bump her on up. We're catty cornered to it. Alright. To the left. Alright, I think we got the right line. We were just a little short. Think we're far enough. Alright, let's go. Up. A little more to the left yet. There we are at last. You caught a key. Ah, the key to the gate. I must have dropped this along with the ring. Alright. Nothing ominous about this. Could have sworn I left that gate open. Nah, you got Budweiser brain, bud. Don't worry about it. Hey, another key. Alright, then. Yep. Whoa! What you doing there, bud? Oh boy. This is our life now. Yeah, I'm sure that corpse underneath our boat ain't gonna bring us any harm. I'm certain of it. Think we're a little too far to the right now. Oh yeah, for certain. Alright, just a little tap to the left. Nope. Man. We just gotta keep looking at him. I think we're a little far. Right. There we are. Got a key. Let's get us another foosh. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. There we are. Still no ring. Must have gone further into the lake. Lake? At this point, I'm pretty sure this is a small river. But okay, Earl. You're the fisherman. I'm just in the boat. Another gate. Was that always here? Well, let's take the opportunity. And nada. Kind of to think of it, I did enjoy fishing in the Ocarina of Time. Oh, what we got? This fish died in my hands. Did something take the water? I heard a splash nearby. Either something heavy just fell into the water. Well, let's check the river then. This is perhaps another convenient chunk of flesh. Well, if it's this side of the water, I ain't spotting it. Oh, we carried on clear back to the gate. Well, let's see what we find on the other gate then. May as well, we've come this far. This game runs a little longer than I remember. Go figure. This part of the lake is huge. Ring probably sank to the deepest parts. I heard something fall in. Best find that first. As much fun as the spooky fish are. Yeah, I think we had time for one more. Come on, take it. Take it. Come on now. You know you want this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Any day now. There we are. Finally, another normal fish. I've lost my appetite for fish by now. Ah, there we are. There's the lump of flesh. We'll go long. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna need to move it up some. Wonder where our friend went. Oh, who's to say? Oh. To the right, to the right. I keep forgetting the camera. Do us a betrayal. A little more to the right yet. There's a little more to our right. Better long than short, I do suppose. Oh, are we right on the money? Just about. Another huge chunk of flesh. Well, I suppose. I caught a large lump of flesh. The thing's pretty heavy. It'll let my lure sink even deeper. Because, of course, the biggest fish possible. Oh, yep. We're going fishing for another key. Oh, we are way off. Can we get a pickup? Yep. Well, at least it isn't a wasted cast. Oh, you're a shy one, eh? There we are. A largemouth bass, but the mouth is too large. Alright. to the right. Should give us a rough range. Alright, might forward and a bit to the right. 1, 2, yeah. And now we enjoy the cat skim yet again. Oh, yep, not quite even. Alright, might to the right, might forward. Boy howdy, that reeling time, eh? Oh, we're about there. Hair left and forward. Not exactly the most exhilarating of horror fishing games. Well, you've played horror fishing mini games. You've played most of them, of course. Not every one of them can be dredge, I do suppose. Alright, I think we're on. I don't want to do anything with this mouse. Just want to bump it forward a hair. Ah, I got tentative. I think I might have come up a little short. Oh, nope, dead on. There we are. I was expecting a jump scare by now, but you caught a key. This key unlocks the last gate of the lake, but why would I have gone back there? Well, you tell me, Earl. You're the one drunk fishing. And one more quickie. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. There. This one didn't eat the ring. Looks like it hasn't eaten in a long time. I would like you to consider the size of this fish. And again, tell me about its dietary habits, Earl. This fish damn near the length of your pole. But alright, you're the fisherman. I'll assume you are the greater judge of fish flesh. Well, that's the downside of fishing horror. There is a little more. Nowhere left to go but down. Alright, well, we'll go for rough in the middle of things. Why is the ring on a hand? What took the hand? Yeah. We got it! I wonder who took that hand. Why the hell? Is this my wife's hand? I need to get back now. Oh, Lord. But didn't your wife tell you not to come back without the ring? Earl, what was in them beers last night? Buddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Earl's wife's been with him this entire time. Or whatever the monster is not missing a hand, I do suppose. And that was Earl's Day Off by Airdorf and Purple Door. It was created for let's see, the Fishing Horde Jam 2020. It's been mentioned, I think, in the horror games you haven't played, Jam. Definitely worth playing for yourself. Link in the description, as per usual, available on each.io for name your own price. Alright, Trashkin. Next up on our little fishing excursion, we have Rottenwood Lake by Selewi, submitted to the haunted PS1 Wretched Weekend 1. Available on each.io for name your own price. Ooh. We're just right into it. Alright, interact. Watch the move. Ooh, we got a motor this time. Alright. These waters are so calm. It's good to know there's absolutely no one for miles and miles around. Finally some peace and quiet. I've been waiting for this vacation for a long time. Ooh, yeah, this is a big lake, alright. Healthy green. Looks like I got a little bit of an algae problem. I will find good fish in the spot. It's not like I'm luring them in with my bait. They are calling me and inviting me here to a delightful fishing morning, and I'll gladly oblige. Quick to throw the line, but again catch the fish. Okay. Need to be patient. Ooh, sound like a storm coming. You got a regular boring fish. Ah. One momentito. Let me make sure the sound mix good. Sound mix good? Okay. I'm like, wait. I was so happy to be playing, I forgot to check my levels again. Sounds like a little bit of a storm coming in. Oop. You got an okay fish. Looks edible. We only got two. How we got three? Let's, yeah. Guess I'll do what the game asks of me. This is a slightly brisker pace. Ooh. You got a disturbing fish. It's dead eyes looking to your soul. I'd love to see their shiny wet scales as they're reeled out of the water. It's almost too easy. I bet I can catch better fish in the center of the lake. I should get further away from the shore. If you say so, narrator. They say this lake is cursed, but it looks lovely today. Are they scared just by a little morning fog? I like fog. Fair enough. I feel like the lake is hugging me inside it. I don't know why nobody wants to come to Lake Rottenwood. It's so calm and enjoyable. That lake, alright. This is a spot. Something big is waiting for me deep below. Right here in this spot, I can feel it in my guts and my skin. Well, that's kind of a bad spot, but I'll make it work. You got a really smelly fish. That can't be right. Again, I'll remind you folk, bag limits exist for a reason. Though this is large enough body of water, perhaps they are more generous. Part of the pleasure of fishing is you have to stay very silent and still, but you can be alone with your thoughts, a very special state of mind. I even lose track of time like this. How long has it been? Seconds? Minutes? Even more? It's almost as if I'm not in the lake anymore. I'm holding the rod, but I'm also very far away. I now feel a strong weight in my chest. Am I daydreaming? I never close my eyes, I'm sure, but it seems as if things have slowly changed around me without me noticing. How much time has passed? Have I drifted away? I feel like something very bad is about to happen. Well, I don't see a duck. Hello. Ah. Praise him. Locals only. The Rotten Church. I can't believe my eyes. I never thought all the stories were true. And yet I'm here. Some fishermen tell stories. It is known there used to be a small village by the river where the Rottenwood Lake sits today, but one stormy night the water level started going up, and it didn't stop until the whole valley was underwater. No one survived. Stay out. Some say the flooding was a divine punishment for the wicked acts of villagers. Others say they worship the river, offering peculiar sacrifices in return for bountiful fishing seasons. Out at Devil's Reef. I mean, Olmsted. I've said too much about Lovecraft. The souls of all the damned lurk in every corner. They say the only way to escape the curse is to gather free heads under the roof of Preacher Johnson. I need to find free heads and bring them back. Wherever in the world would I find free heads? Alright, nothing here. Let's see what we can find. The river's provided thus far. Sam Hill? I think we're going to wind up good and lost again, Trashkin. I think the longest part of this game is going to be working our way back to the church. I must say, the sound work is particularly good. Who's to tell you where we're going to find a head? Suppose we'd best keep our eyes open for ripples in the water. Sign of something or other. Well, yeah, Cthulhu Fatong to you too, brother. Best to blend in with these cultists, I tell ya. We're puttering along the edge here and haven't found our way, so... That's about what I expected. I see now. Hee. Because I got the left eye. Alright, so we're a hunting. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's problems right there. We best keep it moving. Oh boy, I thought we had it rough enough just trying to find stuff, but no, no, no. This channel's got all manner of interesting going on. I didn't know I was in for reductionist slender in the 8 pages, but here we are. Though to be fair, this seems a little fairer than slender in the 8 pages, boy howdy. Yep, we just circled around. Alright. Well, I got no hope of figuring out where I am. Well, I suppose I'll just keep them meandering till we find something or I get got. Who knows how long it's going to take me my way out here. Oh, there it is again. Well, whatever it is, it's big and it's angry. Certainly hope it doesn't get faster as we go. Whoa! Uh-oh. I think we're done for. Okay, weird. You need to be patient while fishing for that, but oh, they're chanting. Bingo. One more to go. Just got to keep our ears open. Uh-oh. Woo! See, our best bet would have been to turn around and head for the other shore. You just had to have a more interesting fishing trip, didn't you? Oh, there you go. Uh-oh. Okay, we're in the clear. Oh, there you are. I'm telling you right now, I know the longest part about this routine is going to be getting the heads back. After we find them, anyway. Not bad for a short build. Boy, howdy. Haven't had any outright glitches, functions. Oh, so help me God, if we run out of gas, I'm going to throw these fishes. Oh, hey, boys. So what do you think? Is it going to be tongue? Third eye? Or perhaps fruit for head number 3? I certainly did a good job of making the area. Yo! I should be more careful wandering around. Oh, and they took our heads. Alright. Well, Guess we're to square one. It's tough but fair. I do appreciate that they do just jump me right in, no cutscene or such. Just a brief line of text and we're back to it. Sometimes you get unlucky in chase sequences, that's all there is to it. Though the chase is fairly generous here. You know, I suppose calling it Slender the 8 Pages in a boat is a mite unfair. This is a little more entertaining to me. For one, the chase is mostly fair and you have an out. For two, you got better hints about where you are. Oh, center eye. That's fine. Alright. Well, let's see if we get lucky this time. I think once we find one, the chase is on. Oh hey, what's up? There's big spooks. I'll just keep a-running these rivers. Nice to be able to just swing on by, though I think that right eye from last time's gonna cause us woe. Bingo. Alright, let's roll. Oh, mama. Oh, boy. We don't run out of waterway. Woo! Alright, 2 heads in the bag. Alright, we're looking for a post. Oh, there he is. Oh, I got a fair lead this time. Alright, well, second attempt going pretty well. Oh, yeah, the angle kind of lets you see a little further. Here, that's a common to certain buildings. I sure hope you aren't getting faster there, bud. Oh. Well, we found our way back to the church. Don't do us a lick of good. I suppose. Woofda. Alright, trash can. We're half an hour into this one. I think that's where I'm gonna call it. It's a fine build quality game, but it's a mite much for me. I might have to come back to this one. So, link in the description. Give it a try for yourself. See if you do better than me. We're gonna keep this little fishing trip moving. Alright, next game. Alright, next up, we have Blood Flow by Blood Machine. I must find his parts. Some very lo-fi biz going on here. It's kind of comfy. Caught a part of him. Certainly an appropriate fishing hat. But yeah, in this one we're catching... Actually, I see. Alright. We're not going to be talking about parts of, well, something. It's very chilled time compared to the last two. A cursed fish. I don't have an inventory. Well, let's assume I want to hop in a boat for a second. I cannot leave now. Well, let's try the other cliff. No idea what those are for, but they're there. This mouse looks a little funky. The click to catch isn't terrible, but weirdly cozy for a Horgan. Another cursed fish. Will I again meet my recurring enemy? Invisible wall? Meow. Well, maybe it's a random luck thing. I mean, I do like the water style very much. It's quite good, really. I must say, I am very chill at the moment. Another cursed fish. I'll tell you this much. We're gonna have plenty of cursed fish before we're done. I don't want to see what's up top. Perhaps a pond? Ooh. Hey dirt. Perhaps this is where we are to assemble him. This seems worthwhile to me. You're not always rewarded for going off the beaten path, but sometimes that's just what you gotta do. Ooh, this is a sky pool if ever I seen one. Surely there must be a piece of him. A majestic fish. Surely there's a piece of him here. Surely. Perhaps in the shadow of the stone. I know that's silly as all hell, but why not? A very fine fish. Not like I can do anything with them, but I have it. One more meat though, Trashkin. Alright, back to our little fishing trip. Just want to double check the controls, speeding me quick. I tell you, this is a much truer horror experience fishing. I don't need another fine fish, but why not? Alright, so Majestic can find over here. We learned something. Ooh. Kinda wish I could check my parts of him, but we don't got an inventory. Well, why not try our line here? Kinda wish I could switch it from inverted, because down, up, down. Oh, it's putting up a fight. A very fine fish, not to be confused with Majestic or fine fish. I guess we are left to a wassail. Well, looks like the north end of the island's got better fishing. Well, I guess I'm calling it north for lack of a better direction. It's not like I have a compass on me. Dip a rod and try again. Yeah, I like this one. Hey! Our second part. What do you know? We got a leg and an arm, I think. Kinda wish I could trade fish for something. It's a simple game, but that's part of the joy. Just enjoying the ever-expanding splash of brush-stroked water, the lo-fi music, and the odd task you're at. A hauntingly beautiful fish. It's gonna haunt your dreams. It might be location-based, it might be region-based, I don't know. And I don't have script kitty enough skills to go data mining, so... Oof, that's a long drop. Ah, yes, very fine. Got a skull for a face, though. Well... Ah, there's a tower over there. Is that a monolith? It's like, is the music fading out on us? Not a lot of landmarkers. This is gonna take some time, I do imagine. Well, if there's not a piece next to that big old tree, I officially don't know what I'm doing. This seems like a likely spot for a chest or a head to me. Not a birch? Maybe a silver maple? Or are you thinking silver birch? silver maple a thing? Yes. Leg, arm. Head. Rough layout of the god? Oh no, that look like your standard tree. Your nondescript gray, if you would. Dude, how much line you got on that thing? Seems like a part. Oh yeah, we are at the head, alright. So we were at the leg. So, assuming the arm's somewhere. On that cliff edge there. You know, we got one leg at least. Oh, am I about to break the game? Oh no, you can just ride the boundary edge. Alright, I assume there's either another body of water the arm will be somewhere along here. So we got us a head, an arm, a leg. Let's see if we have any luck over here. Ah! Let's put up a bit of a fight. Perhaps. Ah, playing fish. Playing fish. Well, certainly not at max level strats, but sometimes you just gotta enjoy fishing for parts of what I presume to be a dead god. There are stranger stories for taking a god, breaking them into bits, and putting them back together, for certain. Okay, this regular fish got some fighting. You know, that looks like a foots to me. I'ma give it a go. Perhaps I've simply underestimated the size of the island. Oh. We got no jump. Perhaps the species of tree are a hint. Then again, perhaps not. Who is to say? Ours is just to fish up the parts of a dead god. I'm just gonna fish in this cove for a start. Oh, is that the boat again? Did we work our way right around the island? Yeah, I think we worked our way right around the island. Yep, that's the boat, alright. Alright, well, back up the way then, I guess. Alright, so we got the head there. Well, let's try our luck in the center again. Perhaps the torso's there. Perhaps I was impatient. I have, of course, no earthly idea if this is a waste of time or not. Oof, that seam line's a little rough, but, you know, functional trumps perfect. A wee bit of jank is fine. Cast our line, and we hope. Aha! Okay, so that puts us roughly torso. So, north that away. So, assuming that's the foot, perhaps that's the arm. Did we catch the arm here? Well, I swore we caught a leg. Yep. Yeah, let's assume this is the arm. Let's try our luck and see what we get. Enjoy the music. Watch the waves ripple on by. Ooh, this feels like a part to me. Ah, fine fish. Well, I wish I'd have been paying attention to the first part I caught. So we caught a head, an arm, a torso, and a leg. I think. Watch is another very fine fish. Ah! An arm. Pay dirt. Now, assuming I caught an arm, that stone represents the second arm. I think we're about 4 out of 5 of the way there. Wrong? We just head south to the next. I think. Alright, that's the head. Okay, that must be the second arm. Okay, once you understand the landmarks, they're not hard to read. So we start out at... Yeah. We start out at leg. Okay, it makes sense now. That's kind of cool. Okay, but that's next to the boat where we started fishing. So we might have already gained this, but I'm fine with losing a little more time, Trashkin. It's all fishing games this week. It's gonna run long. I've made my peace with that after Earl's. I don't like calling games for time, but it is a horse sampler. My job is to get you interested, not necessarily finish the game here. Sometimes it's interesting enough I want to finish the game. Mayhap next to the boat? Mayhap not. So I think arm, foot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head down to the boat. Oh. I think we start next to that, which if that's the foot mark. It's a little funky, but fair enough, it functions. I wonder what those windows are in the distance. Have any bearing at all at this, or on this? I think mayhap the closest spot we can get is best. Irony of irony, I end up right back where I started. A cursed fish. Of course, there's every possibility that I'm entirely wrong. Another cursed fish. Perhaps the left arm is cursed. Which would be a weird thing, but... Oh, like, one of those things folks forget is how left-handed people were treated for a long, long while, even in the US. The idea that being good with your left hand meant you were closer to the devil, that sort of thing. It wasn't that long ago that folk like my aunt had to deal with that. So a lot of lefties had to hide being lefty, or learn to. It's ridiculous, but that's the sort of thing that whispered rumor and folklore occasionally get into. And while I like folklore as something to read, when you go out of your way to make somebody's life more difficult because of it, you're being an ass. Like, that's a real bad reason to make somebody's life more difficult. Some folk just so happen to be left-handed is all. What it means is, they're good with their left hand. Shouldn't ascribe greater meaning to it than that. Oh. Ah, missed it. Okay, I know I can miss. It's 1 out of a dozen. Not a bad rate. I'm thinking maybe we already caught that part. So we're gonna head to the next stone down. You know, I think this little corner will be the spot. Ah. That's my second miss. Boy, howdy. It's putting up a good fight, whatever it is. Ah, very fine. Alright. Again. Should have been taking notes from the start, Trashkin, but this is our life now. Ah. Good variety out here. Well, I should have known a fishing episode would run long, Trashkin. Of course, a main component of fishing. Now it only remains to assemble him. Oh. Sky changed. The tunes dropped. Well, I'm not a genius. By any measure. Ah, we are left alone with our thoughts and our footsteps. Well, I guess we're gonna use that boat. We're gonna find out what that's about. That over there. Good way to build tension. Just drop the background music. Haven't seen that a lot. Cannot leave now. Alright. I have no idea where to assemble him, but I guess let's go set her a map. Or do I perhaps lay out the parts at different ends of the island and hope? Well, we got what, 5 stones? Let's see if this is the place. At least that's what my instinct tells me. I figure I'd hop the boat and special assembly, but my first instinct was wrong. Can't walk into it. One momento, Trashkin. Well, after thinking about it for a minute, it occurred to me we do have one body-shaped stone left. Away up the hill. Next to the single tree. Should have occurred to me in the first place. If you're wondering how long I spent thinking about that, longer than I should have. Longer than I should have. Well, we're going to pause while we head up this hill. And here we are on the final rise, Trashkin. We caught 5 parts of God. Well, excuse me. 6 parts. I forgot. Torso, limbs, head. Remember, your torso starts at your hips. No, not the top, the bottom of. Ah, there we are. Might explain the odd-colored tree. Ooh. And what that means has left a mystery for us. Seems to be a roughly corpse-sized bag floating by. Well, thanks for playing. Brine Flow. Buy Blood Machine, again available for name your own price on each.io, link in the description. Alright, Trashkin, next game. Oh, well, there's the man himself. Did they do us in and send us down the river? Well, Trashkin, Alon Z. And next up by Blue Moon Games, we have Lure. This is the road that homeless man directed me to. There should be a man who will pay me well to fish at the abandoned shrine. Hey, hello. Good evening. Looking to make some extra scratch? Just take a rod and bring me a fish from the lake surrounding the Shinto shrine behind the van. No strings attached? As long as you ain't superstitious, then you should be fine. Go ahead. Thanks. Don't mind if I do. Let's see if the way is barred. Yep. That's a good sign. Trash. More trash. No, it don't. Should at least pay our respects to the shrine. Find that tidy at some. Well, that was easy. Time to see the old man. Doop, da doop, da doop, doop, doop. One push. Now show me the cash. Not so fast. Tell you what, bring me 2 more fish and you'll be rewarded generously. Fine, you better pay up when I come back, old man. Well, this seems like a bad plan. Man, it's getting cold. Nothing ominous about this. Yeah, just fishing at a Shinto shrine. This can't possibly go badly. Got away. Alright. Not there. What the hell? Boy! The end. Well, that was a short Junji Ito-esque delve into fishing. Guess we could have done with a short one a little earlier in the mix, but here we are. Alright, give it a go for yourself. It's real short, real fun, well made. Let's see what else Blue Moon has put together. Alright, next game. Alright, Trashkins, to close this fishing trip out, we're gonna go to my favorite in this particular Fishing Vacation by Teebowah Games, available on Steam or each.io for the low price of $1.99. This is the game that got me into fishing horror, and it goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway because some folks get upset. Not many, but enough. I cannot recommend experiencing this game blind enough. So, if the spirit has already moved you to check out Teebowah's game, who you might remember from previous excursions in horror samplerdom, please take a moment, head out now, stop this video, go hit it on your service of choice, Steam or H.io. Cough up the money and play it for yourself. Now, if you'd prefer somebody else go in, we're going to do one ending. But that's all. Alright, Trashkin. Allons-y, eh? Oh, it also comes with color palette swaps. Yeah, I like that bright green. Fishing Vacation. Alright. I recently received a letter from my dear old friend. In the letter was an invitation to a fishing trip. It'll be just like old times, my friend wrote. A wave of nostalgia washes over me as I remember, or as I reminisce. It's been over 10 years since I'd last been there. As a child, or as children, we'd visit his uncle's cabin by the lake. The lake always had the largest trout you'd ever seen. I slowly regained my composure and made up my mind. I immediately wrote back accepting my friend's offer. Not knowing it would be my biggest mistake. I should have never went on that damned fishing vacation. A little quieter yet. So then he says, if you go, you're good as fired. Anyway, long story short, gonna need to find a new job. But hey, we need a break every now and then, right? Either way, I'm glad you could make it, buddy. All in all, honestly, I forgot all about the good old days. But when I got mailed the cabin key from my uncle, all those memories hit me like a trout over the head. How has your uncle been, by the way? You know, I'm not too sure. That letter he sent was the only contact that we've had with him for years. Last I saw, he was going through the divorce. Must have been tough, especially for my little cousin. My uncle seemed pretty happy about it, though. Ah, we're finally here. Ooh. Got a little road frontage. Got the ramshackle porch. Perfect. A bit more run down than I remember. Is my uncle even here? Well, only one way to find out. Last one in's a rotten flounder. Dusty books line the shelves all about fishing. It's a poster of a fish. It's the master bedroom. It's a painting of a fish. Well, there's no one here. Oh well, more cabin for us. This place hasn't had any visitors in a while. Hey, looks like we still got a little daylight left. Still time for a little fishing. I'll be outside. Grab those fishing poles and meet me out back. It's a photo of a fish. The cellar door's locked with free padlocks. This fireplace hasn't seen a fire in a while. Read Inuit mythos? There aren't many gods within the Inuit beliefs. One such god is the goddess Sedna, goddess of the sea. Hers is a tragic tale with many different versions, either good or bad depending on the tale. Each version features the same conclusion. I'll read some more tomorrow. The can is filled with nothing but fish bones. The fridge is packed with tons of fish heads. Okay. Inside of the oven is scorched all over. The sink is surprisingly clean. The table is set for free. The plates are all pretty grimy. Yeah, our jerk friend left us. Now let's fish. Don't worry about worms. Tonight's bait's on me. But you're getting your own bait tomorrow. Like this way. You got minnows in your ears? I got your bait. Come on. Alright, our friend's getting a little jerkish, but that's fine. I've dealt with worse. Ah, just like I remember. A bit more green, though. Breathe it in, buddy. Now that's some fresh air. Let's christen the start of an awesome vacation. Looks like there's something right in front of us. Go ahead, reel in a big one, my friend. Pac-Man. Oof. Remember the time being a little... Oh. Aha!
You caught up.
Left shoe, 6 inches. Well, it's not the most edible fish. But at least we're doing our part cleaning the lake. Plus, if you find the other one, you got a new pair of shoes. Alright, let's get back to fishing while we can. Alright, let's see. We only got free bait to our name. Aha. Yeah, it's a very pleasant little game. Aha! Little button mashing. Oh.
You caught up.
Salmon. But this is a lake, right? There shouldn't be salmon in here. No? I don't know what the palette looks like going on here. We can blue it up. We can violet it up. Yeah, I think I'm sticking with the bright green there. Little. Woof. It certainly spoiled us for choice. Think we're close enough. Alright, that's enough fishing for today. Lost a worm. Ah, man. Lost a worm. You cheated me, game. But that's part of fishing. Fishing's what my soul needed. Reeling and dealing does the body good. Hey, buddy, I got dibs on that room. Sorry. Yeah. Bedtime. Day 1. Now let's read some more Inuit myth, huh? Yeah, sure. In this version, the tale. Sedna is a lovely maiden. Pursued by many of the local men, she rejects them all. As her father grows impatient, he meets an unknown hunter. The hunter requests his daughter's hand in marriage. The father accepts his offer, giving him his daughter. Incidentally, Sedna is an Inuit goddess of the sea. Close as. It's real sad legend, though. Some sad mythology, if you would. Good morning. Up and at 'em. Early fish gets the worm. What? It's a phrase. Well, I'm gonna get my own bait today. Hole 5. Hole 10? Oh, hole 9. Not bad, not bad. That'll do. Well, let's go out and fish our buddy. Let's ruin the rep. Well, close enough.
You caught
Okay, a catfish belong here. I tell you what, that salmon still put me right off my game. Like a lamprey, maybe, but a salmon. Some likes to be like that, you know?
You caught
A bass. Lovely. Ah. Think we're close enough to the base there. Yeah, the minigame's not the most engaging thing ever, but like it's pretty good comparatively. I've played some more difficult fishing mechanics in my day. Nice relaxing. Yeah, sardine. Yeah. There we go. Come on.
You caught her.
How's a flounder doing in a freshwater lake? Sure seems to be plenty of old fish here. Yeah. What a fight. Heck is an eel doing in a lake? This is gonna be some... I was expecting more of a fight, but... fair enough. Ah?
Caught her.
Hoi! No, I don't see any other obvious fishing. It's hiding behind the worm. And away we go. Come on.
You caught her.
A ray? There's something real weird going on in this lake, I tell ya. Does it look a little like a face? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I played too many Mario games. Oh, that is the spot. Lucky guess, me.
You caught her.
Tin can. Alright, well, I guess let's give that little COVID shot. Nope. Well, what about you? No? Alright. Oh, where else we got? There must be something else to fish here. Hey, try the pads? I mean, I could be wrong. Then again, I could be right. Oh, I think I was right. Where there's weed, there's fish. Where there's reeds, there's fish. What a fight. Come on.
You caught her.
Frug. Alright, that's enough fishing for today. We caught us a frug. Another successful day of fishing in the bucket. Too bad my uncle isn't here to see all those catches. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Note. We're leaving. Don't come looking for us. Alright, more tomorrow. Yeah, bedtime. Day 2, baby. Eek! Oh, it's just you. You scared me. Sorry, I just had the weirdest dream last night. Wanna hear it? Right, so last night, I woke up, or rather I thought I woke up. I couldn't move my body. I could just see. Freaky, right? It gets freakier. My eyes just started to adjust to the dark. My window came into view. I stared at it. I felt like I was staring forever, but then, just as I was about to nod off back to sleep, the hash-slingy slasher! I saw it. Boo! Haha! Did I scare you? Alright. Enough spooking. Let's get hooking. We can't see what our friend's up to in there. Record player's on the fritz. Alright, here we go. Kinda fin on worms today, huh? Okay, I spoke too soon. Well, our minigame's real satisfying. Oh, hey, 11. Oh, that's an Chivo? Oh. Didn't log in here to pad out my Steam achievements, but here we are. Alright, let's consider what we got today. So we got 2 far shots. Well, let's start a little close to the dock. Ooh, they did cloud effect? Well, not a bad cloud effect. Some pretty good clouds out there. Ah, come on. Show me spare tire. Feel it. Jellyfish. Put it back. You know, one of the games I always meant to fiddle with on the old Game Boy was River King. I always meant to get around to it, but never did. Lobster? What's lobster doing in a freshwater bar? Heck was that? Something weird going on in this lake, I tell you. It's starting to whisper to me.
You caught a
Unicorn fish? That don't seem healthy. It's far enough away, I'm having trouble targeting. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You caught a
Huh. That's a new problem. Like it reeled itself in. Yeah, man. Oh, what a fight.
You caught a
Clownfish don't belong here. Well, let's catch up to Farouk again, I guess. I mean, we got the worms.
You caught a.
Tadpole. I shouldn't go catching tadpole. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That's one hell of a fight, man.
You caught a.
Huh. Well, I got four. We have four. We may as well. Yeah, this one ain't as much a fight.
You caught a.
Oh, no, it didn't get. Go figure. Well, let's just aim for the middle ground there and see if we turn up anything. Oh, this is a quick one.
You caught a.
Also a tin can. Alright. Uh-huh. Second tin can. Might be able to fill the pantry yet.
You caught a.
Oh. Oh, won't let me go till I fished everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's another tin can.
You caught a.
Well, we have certainly caught our bag limit of trash. Alright, I think that's enough fishing for today. Just jealous of my junk scavenging skills. Ah, an awful lot of clothes around here. That's somebody running off in the woods? Weird. Hey, buddy. Only one more day of fishing left, my friend. A long week isn't enough. No, I need more time. I'm wishing for more fishing. Huh. You fit the padlock. Go figure. Oh. Yeah, bedtime. These are gonna get spooked. Hey, are you still up? If not, then get up. How about we do a little night fishing? I just turned in. Alright, fine, let's fish. You're not gonna give me a damn moment's peace if I don't, are you, buddy? Though, I suppose it is irony that I did talk about night fishing earlier. Eh? Eh? Nada, 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 nada. Yeah. Very sturdy 8. Oh, that should do for night fishing. Wow, this is the lake at night, eh? Neat. There's plenty of moonlight I can kinda see. Okay, I can't really see anything, but that's fine. We only need to see our big catches. Let's fish on, buddy. It is sort of gorgeous. I only see two obvious spots here, so start with the obvious. And don't you fight me, Foosh. Don't you fight me.
You caught a.
Sucker. Did you hear that? Was that a fish? Hey, here we go. Come on.
You
Eh?
caught a.
Beta fish. Well, that definitely shouldn't be in a lake either. That's looking awful suspicious. But suspicious first. Or suspicious second. Fish first. Oh. I done wasting my worm. That's upsetting. I got impatient. Ah, junk.
You caught a.
Oh, another flounder, eh? Okay, I kind of want to go for it now. And?
You caught a.
Oh, I got some junk. Okay. Oop. Yeah. Oh, it's getting harder as we go. Come on.
You caught a.
Swordfish. How is a swordfish doing in here? This environment cannot support a marlin. I'm telling you. I am no marine biologist, but there shouldn't be enough food to sustain a marlin in this lake. I mean, for a bit, yeah, sure, but long term, no.
You caught a.
Anglerfish. Ooh. Ooh, the lake's whispering about me again. Alright, I got one more very long shot. The aim's kind of generous here, which I do appreciate. It's very chill time on the lake. Hard part's doing the windy motion, really. You don't,
You
strictly speaking, have to. Ooh. Octopus. Well, we got one worm left and no targets, so I vote weeds. What fresh hell will await us here, I wonder?
You caught a.
Rogue spawn. I'm feeling a little freaked out. Let's head back. There was nothing going on, buddy. You need to... Well? It's a key in fish guts. Huh? It's, real weird. This place is getting freaky, buddy. It feels like we're not wanted. But if the fish are biting, don't be frightened. Alright, one padlock left there. Yeah, sure. The father, in his haste, had just given his child to a bird creature, merely disguised as a human. Determined to right his wrong, he went after his daughter. Rowing in his kayak, the man approaches the birdman's lair. He barges inside, saves his daughter, and escapes. Shortly soon after, the creature learns its bride escaped. It takes flight, giving chase to its runaway bride. Well, go to bed. Go to bed, bro. Go to bed. Gonna need your rest for tomorrow. Well, it's the last day. I feel like I've lost all my energy to fish. Something about the lake just seems off. But we gotta end the trip on a good note. No. I can't turn it down. What do you say, buddy? No, I say we should go home. More fish? More fish? Let's just dig us some worms. This portion of the game couldn't possibly go poorly. What did I just hit? What is that? It's just like an animal skeleton. That's all. Yeah, you're probably right. I think we've got enough worms. Let's go fish. Well, yeah, fish got devoured overnight. That tracks. Why, certainly nothing untoward could happen to us on our fishing trip. Dead on.
You caught
A sunfish. Oh, we've caught over 30 fish. Not bad for half an hour's work. I must say, my only complaint, Teebowah, as concerns the game, is it is not snack friendly. Ah, come on now. Give it to me. You're not getting away, buddy. Hey! The head, the tail, the whole damn thing. For those of you that don't get that reference, that's a reference to Jaws. I know, I'm old. What of it? Not much fighting this one.
You caught
Hey! A complete pair of shoes. Oh god, throw it back. Throw it back in. Wait, there's something tied to the laces. It's a key. That shoe, I feel like, no, it can't be. Let's just finish our fishing. If you say so, buddy. It's your fishing trip. I mean, this was your idea, pal. Oh, friend of mine. Oh. Come on. Come on.
You caught
Oh, blue tang. I have no idea what a blue tang is. But I bet it fries up real well. I'm not actually huge on fish. I prefer sushi. That's just me. I don't know what it is. Like, I had a one taco roll when I was in my 20s, and a pike. Oh boy, howdy. Okay, that at least belongs in a lake. Probably a larger and deeper lake than this, but still a lake. Alright. Do we have enough worms? Hold out. Will I goof again? I missed one fish. I haven't let it go. Come on. Eh.
You caught
Well, we got one left. We have fished in the lily pads every day, so... So we caught a frog, a tadpole, and a spawn. Heaven only knows what we'll catch today. Whoever it is has got some fight. Must be that spare tire.
You caught
Wart. You took on Wart and won. Alright, I think that's enough fishing for today. Yeah, let's GTFO, buddy. Well, we got all the keys. You go first. The cellar has been fully unlocked. Hold it. It's not too late to go unspoiled, Trashkin. This is your last chance. I will spoil this ending for you. Now's the time to click off the video and play the game if you don't want an ending spoiled. Still here? Well, aren't you a big, strong Trashkin? Alright. Alonzi. The dirty bed. It looks like it's been recently used. There's the rest of the Inuit mythos. The axe connects with her fingers, chopping them off. With no way to hold on, Sedna floats down into the dark. It's said her fingers sank. As her fingers sank, they brought forth life. Her fingers began to transform. Growing and contorting, they formed into creatures that are here to this day. Now fishers pay tribute to the sunken goddess, in hopes of a bountiful hunt granted by Sidna. Bottles are strewn about. They all have paper within. The paper inside is crudely written on. It says, I only caught a glimpse of you, but I saw a lifetime in that glimpse, a life in which I beg and plead to spend with you. Hear me, Sedna. I've given you everything I hold dear to myself. My wife is no longer a hook in our mouths. My daughter is with you, blue, majestic depths. Please come back to me. Show me what you require. I will provide it for you, my goddess. I pray you heed my request. Let me be your one. Fish guts? It's a tunnel, or it's the start of a tunnel. I wonder where it goes. No. It's a crude statue made of mud and fish bones. Ugh. All right, let's hit the tunnel. An overwhelming stench of dead fish fills my nostrils. The walls look like they could cave in at any moment. There seems to be a light at the end of the tunnel. Go further? No. We out. Wow, this place isn't creepy at all. Let's make like fishermen and get our basses out of here. Yeah. Not a bad plan, buddy. Why would I do that? All right, that's everything. Let's leave quickly. Hey, buddy, I left the keys inside. Could you get them? They're near the sink. Thanks. You jerk. I got the keys. Let's get out of here. Oh. Heck! Am I at the lake? We done for, Trashkin. Sedna, no! I told you, I'm not into drowning play. The end. But that's one of many. Maybe you're slicker than me. Maybe you can give the fisherman the slip. That's gonna do it for this gone fishing trip and this horror sampler. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I've been your humble host, Raspa Trash Bear. I'd like to take a moment and remind you that likes, subscriptions, and comments help us out a great deal in the algorithm. They help us reach a wider audience of potential trashkin, help us keep the snacks stocked, as well as the secret case of drinks. No. Not the standard drinks. The good ones, like Joe Cola and Jones Soda. I know they did cola once upon a time. It was quite good. It was my first sugarcane. Well, sure, sugarcane cola anyway. So that's all. I'd like to add an honorable mention to Akmi Lake, a very early access demo that didn't make the cut here. It looks interesting. It'll be in the descriptors below the games I actually played and marked as honorable mention. Fiddle with it yourself. Right now, there's just a snowmobile, a compass, a cabin, and a fishing mechanic. But keep an eye out there. I'd like to see where that goes myself. Until next time on Trash Tier Gaming. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for keeping the vibes around the trash fire chill. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Don't forget to play some video games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.